Oh my God. Let me start this shit over. Wow, okay. This is interesting. What an interesting discovery. Anyways, bro.
Black Horse. Purple Haze on a beat.
Okay. This is some rap training. I'm not even trying to be really serious about any interpretation about how anybody fits. Yeah, I'm just bobbing my head up and down. Shout out to this homie right now. He told me that there's no sound. I guess that I'm in state, but it really doesn't matter anyway because 1% that I keep it in my plans because I really obsessing about feeling myself. I'm really obsessing. Doesn't matter the inconsistency in what it is that I do in the past that made me black. I'm just prepared to be moving on forward and the story of mine. It doesn't have to be something that anybody desires. Yeah, I done came on the platform and I made a whole lot of perceptions change. A whole lot of things, you know, took a whole different route. That's how I'm feeling. Now I'm having loyal subscribers that be direct to me, showing me, advising me, getting me conscientious about what I really supposed to be doing. Yeah, and shout out to everybody that do Halloween at your boy. Halloween, I know how it's pronounced on first South Africa's views. Hey, the crossbreeding of the English, that's what it is. It's just an integration. Means that I'm genuine, who I am Swati. You know, a language that is spoken by a couple of million, maybe a few million. I don't know, I don't remember the stats. I just keep up, and I'm never even trying to be lacking. Who I really be, man, is something that you're gonna have to be, you know, be in the position to be listening. In order for you to be properly understanding what I'm really putting down. Cause I know that I'm, you know, out to get the crown. I'm sort of like an underground rapper, but I've been growing, and it's really overwhelming. And this video started showing how I've been reaching a whole lot of, you know, people viewing and flex. I started showing my culture and where I'm from. Yeah, streaming on the street, you know, sitting on the street. Shout out to the boy PC Styles. Yeah, you know, came up, you know, all the time. We did collabs and we just played around. There wasn't nothing that we were really expecting. Then the fact that we was just being creative and experimenting. Yeah, I'm on YouTube and I've been working this YouTube tape for over 10 years and it's really a big swing if you ask me. 10 years cause, yeah, you know, as far as I'm estimating, I've had 6 years, 3 years, I've had to wait about, you know, 3 years I was lingering. But when it came to the years that passed, the 2 years that came, you know, after that, I just came to, you know, spazzing and not even lagging, not trying to be listening to anybody who want to come up with that destructive criticism. Nah, it's not even gonna be working. What's this? Ooh. My wife is streaming. When I'm streaming, my wife streams as well. That's amazing. No, I don't have a wife. I'm kidding. What's this about? Well, too much. Too much. Too much. A whole lot of things are just happening in the world, and it's just too much. Too much. Hey, yeah, it's just too much what's happening. And I know that I'm not famous, popular, like all these guys that you wanna be watching and over exaggerating, thinking certain things that are not even existing. I'm gonna finna tell you something. Certain things are just exaggeration. I'm gonna finna tell you something. Yeah, I'm speaking that odd English. It's just grammatization. Exercising my right because I can. Being the only creative alligator, I'm not even a cat. I know that in this hip-hop rap, they wanna be calling certain people cats. Well, I just wanna meet every iteration. Yeah, I'm Revinator, the only alligator, and it goes after mother haters. Yeah, to the naysayers. I really be losing nothing because I'm gaining a whole lot of things as I be continuing. Unlocking a whole lot of opportunities that have everything to be doing with the monetization. Yeah, and I wanna be reiterating it even on a rap. Anything that has, anything that is involving all of this partying and all of this unrealistic happenings. Yeah, it really has nothing to do with me. I wanna be making some emphasis. The fact that it's just me and all of this rhyme and this creative thinking. Off the top, I be doing it like I'm Weezy. Shout out to Wayne. Weezy F. It go after mother haters. Where you think I get that after mother haters? Because I grew up listening to Wayne. I was like, God damn, I wanna reach the same length. Think in the same way. You charge my brain and maybe get my intellect to think some type of way that's gonna be reminiscent to the fact that when it comes to the enlightenment, I have to say it straight. Yeah, I wanna be learning everything that I can from whoever I can. When it comes to the productivity of who you are and who you can be as a person, there's really no concluding it. Yeah, I'm not even trying to be over concluding anything. I'm not even trying to be over concluding and over decisive. That's not how I begin.
Black horse.
I wanna mean it, don't tell us something. I'm after my haters. The only alligator, one of the best rappers of his time, and I'm one of the most strategic rappers of my time. Because even if I be like locking up and whatever, jamming and whatever, it's just gonna turn into a more amazing rhyme scheme cadence. That's what I be honestly thinking. Okay. Yeah, even if I be mistaken, it's just gonna turn into a nice cadence. Hey, that's how I be perceiving all of this implementation. Yeah, that I'm really just getting on experimentation. Get it? Yeah, that's just me, and I don't wanna make no unnecessary connotation. I wanna be direct in terms of what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm straightening. Some of y'all calling these rappers, but I ain't even understanding the type of wave that they on. Yeah, I want that to be trying and they will be to be even comprehensive. It's probably something that is adhesive because I just keep on doing it, and year after year I keep on evolving. Pressure X Revinator, nobody gon' be even off it. When I'm on it, the type of raps that I be spitting, writing, ain't even compromising. But I'm really trying to be exercising. You have to be willing to be compromising. The unnecessary. That's what I said at the beginning of this rap as I started the stream. And if you are not even listening to me or you're trying to hold some grudges, it's just up to you. You're gonna have to be, deciding yourself what you really want to do. Yeah. In this world, I really believe that education to the other man is very much important. And if you feeling the rap that I'm spitting, it really, oh man, it will really do me a big favor if you be hitting that like button and subscribing. Make sure that you share it. Yeah, this stream as I continue rapping. Yeah, I really do this thing for the passion, and I be hoping to be teaching some of my brothers and remind them that it's not even about a casting the other one and making it so apparent that the other guy be just lacking. They were nothing. At the end of the day, treating people like they nothing is really worth nothing. Yeah. Crusher Rex, Revinator, After Mother Haters, rapper, songwriter, content creator, one of the best ever. And it's not even like I have to be like forcing myself to be doing anything any longer because I done worked harder and harder and harder and harder. Hey yo, do me a favor, hit that like button. If your subscription is real, if your subscription is genuine, Mr. David, you're a strong guy. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, bro. Hit that like button for me, bro, so that the YouTube algorithm and taller and boosts or makes sure that the live is shared. Yeah, anyways, bro, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's not valid, it's not valid. And if anything is okay, I don't even want to say it, but one thing is for sure, anything that doesn't include me streaming and rapping, because I love rapping, because it's not like I really want to compete with any guy. It's not like I want to compete with some nerds that don't even have the guts to actually be really doing it. I'm just saying though, you know what I'm saying? It may sound like I'm bragging or I'm uppity or whatever. But even if it sounds like I'm uppity, my name is Crusher Rex, Revinator, After Mother Haters. Rapper, songwriter, content creator, one of the best ever. And right now, it's like I'm on top of the world. And some of y'all probably hope that I'm not even trying to be on top of the world. You know, in terms of like the subscribers, in terms of like the shit that we've been doing and how everything going, you know. I met a very interesting person today. And they mentioned to me that they're on 800 subscribers. They reached 800 subscribers, of which is dope as fuck at the end of the day. Because it's also dope for me. Like this device, bro. It no longer has battery like that. You know, there was a who in a Grinch in Whoville.
Down in Whoville, last Christmas.
Or whatever.
But the Grinch?
Fuck it, let me go at it. Before I really like dip, before I actually bounce, I just want to say something. Real quick, alright? And then I'm off. This phone is probably gonna go off, but man, I don't polish now. We don't polish over here. We don't deal with that. Okay. Man, I hope that I don't make too much noise though. Okay. Hold up. Let me start this shit over. Yeah, I'm coming in your face. Yeah, you probably don't even want me till you continue been doing what I'm doing. Because I really inspire a whole lot of kids and a whole lot of dudes, grown-ups at the same time. And they wanna be this. They asking themselves how I really doing it. and I'm not even writing them down to begin with. Yeah, I guess that my brain has adjusted, and I'm really evolved. I haven't said it, and I think that I'm really high enough to be reaching the Almighty One. I'm talking about the one, the only true one. I'm not talking about the devil and the things of the world about who be owning this and who be owning that. Yeah, that's not what I'm referencing. I'm talking about the one and only true God, and I'm not even trying to be referencing anything that's materialistic. Pretending anything that includes the world and all its greediness and all these leaders that pretend to be loving, people, and they wanna be. That's this thing, that's the thing that they wanna be proclaiming. But in actuality, it's not even true to begin with. The only thing that they really give a damn about is money and defending interests. Yeah, it's really astonishing. Yeah, they have all of these oaths that they make, and they want to be convincing us that they're swearing on something, and they keep into something. They don't even have any morals that they keep in, as far as I'm concerned, and it's really crazy and appalling. Yeah, it's really something repulsive. It makes me sort of want to vomit. Yeah, I don't even want to be taking it under this pretense from all sides. Nobody's really wrong. Yeah, I don't know why people don't want to realize that it's all propaganda at the end of the day. Whether it's Islamic or whether it's Christian, at the end of the day, the one thing that they want to be doing, they want to be exploiting our weaknesses and the fact that our emotions go out of control. That's the thing that they play. Yeah, and I bet that a whole lot of people be siding with certain people and against other people instead of just uniting. At the end of the day, we're gonna have to come together because our leaders, they ain't even have a best interest at heart. I know that it's something that is probably so detrimental to be saying, but I just don't want to be living up to the lies because I've been, I'm saying, it's crazy though. And I'm like freestyling everything. It's like, okay, hold up, bro. That's exactly what I'm intending. Okay. I hope this doesn't reach mama. Shit. Yeah. This is just a motherfucking experimentation, and it really doesn't matter to me who's going or staying, exiting. Yeah, I just be doing everything that I be doing with power and intention. It really doesn't matter to me because I have a whole lot of things to be living for and a whole lot of people to be fighting for. Yeah, you don't have no idea how I really feel to come up. The only guy who have nothing and doesn't even account for anything. But I just had to pay my due dividends. When it comes to this rapping game, this YouTube streaming, I'm the only one that's finna be, breaking records, and I really believing in the things that I be saying, and all of their actions that are, going hand in hand with all of the dedication. Yeah, it's really something that is, not even worth over concluding. I don't wanna even be decisive or indecisive or overthinking about the progress that I think I've made. I'm just making it. This is a freestyle, and if you wanna be debating it, I have to be standing on my own podium, and it has to be something that is exclusive, and I don't even need, and I won't even need a judge to be appointing anything, because when it comes to this world that I'm building, I'm the only judge. Damn, I just need the right nudge. You could get a fucking mug. You're the one that you used to drink up. Anyways, because I'm flowing and rapping. It's so fluid. You need a mug right now to just drink it up. Because, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even referencing nothing else besides the damn, bro. Hold up, though. This phone is about to give out on me and shit, so it's like, What we really doing though? Type shit, you feel me? Yeah, what we really doing though, man, I just had to get them shows, and I just had to keep on rapping and rapping, and I know you the fuck out of these average shows, because, yeah, I wanna be admitting something, I don't really wanna be presenting, I gotta be respecting, some of these pussy ass antiques that I'm witnessing online, and it's really appalling, yeah, it's just something that makes me feel offish when I be getting into my feet and everything. I just be coming across something that's negative and it's really bothering me. I'm not gonna be even acting like I ain't even gonna be even feeling an ounce of compassion when it comes to people that be all over the world. You know, and what they be perceiving about a certain country and about the people that be living there. Yeah, it's really crazy because I guess that some of us in our countries will never even evolve to begin with, to always be in the position to be acting a little piggish, just like how those dudes in Algeria, if I'm not mistaken, did that streamer speed. How they were acting so unruly and unsophisticated. It was just a testimony of how far far fetched. You know the Africa thing really be how far fetched the Africa thing, one Africa thing really be, because at the end of the day we live in a continent that contains all of this difference, and all of this difference will make one thing different. The fact that we are different, and the fact that our languages and our perceptions of life don't even match. You see, I'm EFF, but the opinions that I got are really much not even responding. I don't have to be agreeing with everything. That's what makes an organization grow. There are people that agree with certain parts of what you propose, but when it comes to the actual reality of what encapsulates everything that makes us human, it's pretty much subjective at the end of the day, not objective, you see, because there's a huge difference between subjectivity and objectivity. Subjectivity isn't subjectivity to the other individual or other individuals or other parties, and objectivity isn't equally objectivity to the other party. Like, so there's like an openness in opinion. So when they say something is objective or subjective, it's not entirely, implicating the fact that that opinion or that idea is entirely false. If you understand the intention behind these words, subjectivity, objectivity, well, some people may actually want to even derive their etymological meanings only without actually even understanding the depth of these words and what they actually substantiate or stand for. So judgment based on observable phenomenon, right? Judgment based on observable phenomenon, right? Because what I observe may not be what you observe. You understand what the fuck I'm saying? Judgment based on individual, personal impressions. So the first is based on observable phenomena. Judgment based on observable phenomena. And then the second is personal impressions and feelings. So that's exactly what the fuck I mean when I say this is getting very interesting. So that's exactly what I mean. Like the other one is based on observable, right, instances, and then while the other one is based off of feelings and impressions, of which being subjectivity, right? So what's subjective to you may not be subjective to me. And what's objective to me may not be objective to you. What I see on a daily basis may not be what you see on a daily basis. What I feel on a daily basis may not be what you feel on a daily basis. So inevitably, nothing is actually correct. Nothing is correct, nothing is ever final. In this world of complexity, in this world of unraveling conflict, in this world of unsettled disputes, there is no there is no there is no exact confirmation, right, of things, right, meaning that the affirmation remains with yourself at the end of the day. So everything in the world is objective and subjective, but at the same time, what's objective to me won't be objective to you, and what's subjective to you won't be subjective to me, because objectivity, right? Objectivity is an instance where an individual observes some phenomena based on observable, deducible happenings, I guess, right? And then the other one, subjectivity. Subjectivity is based off of feelings and impressions. So my feelings probably don't fucking matter at the end of the day, which is why I continue doing this streaming shit, even though there aren't people that actually hit that like button. No hard feelings. Subjectivity, right? What I'm like, maybe I'm incorrect by assuming that certain people don't fucking like me because they're not hitting the like button. Maybe they're choosing to not hit the like button within this given point in time. And it doesn't have to be a point of me over concluding it. You see, that's my subjectivity based on what's happened, right? While the objective part of it is, okay, I'm streaming and I'm rolling, and there are people who are still watching, so let me roll with it, let me just go with it, right? So the two differences in the words, or in the sentences, the two differences in the words, or in the verbs, I guess, right? Yeah, something like that. The verbs, the English not Englishing, but then objectivity and subjectivity. Yeah, but it's an individual thing. In as much as it's an individual thing, it's also a people thing. It's also a social thing. It's also a cultural thing. Subjectivity, objectivity. So it is somewhat of a double-edged sword. You wouldn't say that this right there is decisive, this right there is definitive. It's just neutral, right? So yeah, pretty much. So me, I'm basing things off a objectivity than a subjectivity. I'm running my channel. I do the timing thing that I do. I make AI videos. And I seize each and every fucking opportunity that I seize. And I do the numbers. I do the metrics, regardless of whatever the fuck comes, regardless of whatever the fuck avails itself. I remain determined. I remain dedicated. I remain purpose-driven. And I do my job, the job that I do, of course, to stay alive, to survive. I do my job with a little more passion, with a little more patience. And shit, this was very, very, very refreshing. This was a very refreshing
brief stream because I already did more than 2 hours, if I'm not mistaken, already of streaming. So this was a very, very refreshing stream, considering that I'm on my way towards 500 subscribers, and once I reach 500 subscribers, it's gonna be a matter of just coming for everything. I'm just saying, once I reach 500 subscribers, I'm coming for everything. Well, so yeah, it's been a lovely it's been a lovely stream weekend. I did indicate on that AI video, that Dragon Ball type anime video, AI video, that well, on the caption, of course, I did indicate that I'm gonna be streaming the entire weekend. It's even midnight now. It's even midnight. It's about 1:30, and I guess that I'm just gonna get 4 hours of sleep. Probably gonna what you call this, add on maybe a little 2 hours of sleep later on in the day, and I'm probably just gonna have proper sleep later on in the night, again nighttime, proper sleep, because I actually haven't been getting any sleep because well, truthfully, I've been editing AI videos, I've been posting AI shorts, AI videos, and I've been just keeping up with everything. I've been trying to time posts, I've been trying to set up everything, I've been trying to time posts, I've been trying to, I've been doing a whole lot of things. I've just been swamped, and I've just been trying to stay positive, and purpose driven as much as possible. Yeah. Crusher X Refinator, After Mother Haters, rapper, songwriter, content creator, one of the best ever. And the slogan goes to the naysayers, I lose nothing, right? And yeah, I'm gonna see you when I see you. Alright. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Make sure to click that notification bell in order to boost the algorithm. Comment in order to boost the algorithm. Give me those topics in order to cover, or to say, give me words. Give me words in order to rap to, or words to include while I'm rapping, because that makes me better. It makes me a better rapper. It makes me a better artist. It makes me have better execution. It literally just changes me as a person. It makes me better. With that being said, I'm gonna see you when I see you. It's been a lovely stream weekend, and I'm probably just gonna do one stream. Since it's already a Sunday, I'm probably just gonna do one stream later on, maybe in the night time, since I'm gonna get only just 4 hours and something minutes of sleep, seeing that it's midnight already, 1:30. So I'm gonna see you when I see you. Yeah, it's been lovely, man. What a lovely experience. Yeah. Thank you so much.